Every word of God you read has a spirit behind it. If a wife, for instance, give a text message to you to read, and the husband says, "My wife, I love you," she gives it to you, just look at it. There's nothing special about it, you just pass it through. But if the woman picks that word, she will start laughing. She will hear the voice of the husband behind that word. True. I come again. A woman, her husband says her text, "My wife, I love you," or writes a letter to her, "My wife, I love you." She said, "Come and see what my husband wrote." You that looks at it will just look at it and move your face. But the woman will hear her husband's voice behind that "I love you." Have you ever read something and then only you start laughing? You were hearing the person's voice. True? Have you ever happened to you? You are reading something like this, then you are able to hear the person's voice behind the word. True. The person did not, he wrote everything that every other person wrote, but he said, "Ah!" You heard the person's voice behind the letter. Every word has God's voice. Many of us read the Bible, but we don't hear his voice. Do you understand what I'm saying? When next time you're reading Bible, make sure you are able to hear the voice of God behind the letter. The moment you're able to hear his voice, your faith becomes very strong. That's a faith coming by what? The second hearing is in the voice. When you hear voice, you will be very, very, nothing will move you. May you hear his voice behind the letter. Let your amen be strong.